Indubitably.
I'm gonna lock this down.
Okay.
I locked it down.
Oh.
So, quick overview of last week again, just because Courtney wasn't here when we did it. Brought Sylvanas back to life. Went to a funeral. Went shopping. Got drunk. Attempted assassination. Caius tried to wake Nokomis up. Not a good idea, obviously. Went to a council meeting. Decided that Tirania, Drugar, and a few other people were going to go to Alcatraz with you to deal with Corval, the big baddie. You decided to go to the northern shore, which is actually a cliff, and fight the water fae instead of dealing with all the other stuff. On your way, you lost a boat of people, but killed a giant octopus. Got to the top of, or the north end of Alcatraz. You defeated the water fae. And that is where you stand now. Everybody's back in their boat. The other boat has turned over. They've climbed back in. They're shoveling out water. And everybody is ready to go.
Time to scale the cliff, boys.
Yeah.
Yep.
How shall we approach this?
I mean, we're at the cliff, so there's really just one way. I think we gotta go.
Yep, you gotta climb the cliff.
Yeah.
Rope and grapples for those of us who can't fly.
Yeah. And people aren't good at climbing.
Oh wait. Cool.
Well, you have the
Those pretty boots.
spider one.
Yeah, the spider
So
one boots.
you're fine.
Yeah.
So shall we roll for
Well, so here's the deal. Are you gonna climb it? Or are you gonna use a rope to get up? Or how are you gonna do it?
We can throw the rope and grapple, right?
Why don't we send someone up first to see if it's okay to throw the rope up? Since you have them spider walk boots, go up.
Or we can have
Scout
Sean go
for us.
up and hook the grapple.
Hook the
Yeah,
grapple.
do that.
There you go.
Scout for us. Do that.
I walk up the hill with the grapple.
You got it. Or so you walk up the cliff, you activate your boots.
Yeah, like, how tall is the...
It's a pretty big fucking cliff. It's probably about 100 feet.
Oh, spider walk boots only go like 30, don't
Look and see how long they last.
they? Yeah.
I don't think you have 100 feet of rope.
I don't.
No, but
You know, like...
everybody has
like,
rope and you can tie it together if you do it.
It is rope.
Slippers can be used for 10 minutes per day.
Okay. So you have plenty of time.
You can do 30 feet every 6 seconds, so you have more than enough space to get up.
Yeah, so you can probably... It'll take you a little bit because it's straight up cliff.
Mm.
But it'll take you about like a minute and a half, 2 minutes to climb up the cliff.
I mean, am I climbing all the way up to the top of the cliff and then being like, what's up, what's going on here? Or am I like, or am I like,
We're
every
tying
30
up-
feet,
we're
like
gonna tie
grappling
our-
and then like putting the rope
We're going
down?
to tie our 4 pieces of rope together.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to let you take the rope all the way to the top, hook into something stable, and then we're going to climb the rope.
Okay,
Or we're going to climb the cliff with rope assistance.
Yes.
Yeah.
okay. So, you guys all tie your ropes together and I tie my rope with yours.
Okay.
And then I walk up to the top, peek over the top of it and see what's up.
Okay.
If there's anyone there, guards or anything.
It's super, super foggy. You can hear the surf. It's pretty loud down where they are. Do a perception check.
26.
Okay. So in the fog, you can see slow-moving dark shapes. None of them are very close to you. And if you wanted to sneak or anything, you could probably go unnoticed for a little while.
Yeah, is there anything around me that I can hook the...
There's rocks and things like that. I mean, it's not the best terrain to do that. Do a survival check.
We're all going to die.
Uh, 23.
Excellent. You find a really sturdy rock to wrap some rope around.
Bitch!
Yeah, he was really good today. Don't jinx it.
I grapple it to that sturdy
Okay,
rock.
so you
and I lower it down to
tie a super awesome knot.
Yeah.
It's gonna last for a while, and it's gonna give everybody a +5 for climb.
Okay, cool.
All right. So who's first?
I ain't scared.
I ain't scared of no
light
ghosts.
people up first.
I took a ranking climb.
Yeah, Drugar is not happy about this idea, by the way.
You guys climbing is terrible.
He's a dwarf.
He's a dwarf.
yeah.
He's really heavy.
Very well.
27.
Excellent. You make it up It takes you a little while because it's rough going, but you make it up.
Who's next?
I'll go.
Okay.
26.
Perfect. You're fine. Drugar's going to go next, and he's not really happy about this. In fact,
I have them jump.
let me see.
I'm going to go ahead and ready Featherfall
Okay.
in case someone falls.
Cool. Okay.
So I'm thinking.
Yeah, because she doesn't have anything to help either. All right. He's going to do his best to climb up this fucking cliff. Oh shit! Natural 1. So he climbs up about 10, 15 feet and literally slides back down and plunks in the boat. And he's like, I don't know what. It must be the surf. It must be the wet rope.
Can I climb skill? I guess I still have the spider boots. And can I go down and cast fly on him?
Yeah, you can cast fly on him.
Because that would help a lot, right?
If he could fly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we could limit it to climb again. I got Featherfall.
Okay, just do it. I'd
How
rather,
light is he?
I'd rather
He's
do-
not.
I'd
He's
rather
not light
do-
at all. He's
Okay.
about 250 pounds.
No.
He's a thick
As a
boy.
dwarf.
I'd rather
So
do-
he turns around. He's like, "Here's the deal. How about you all go up, you tie the rope around me, and pull me up,
Oh, that's a good idea too.
because this isn't going to work."
That's a really good idea.
So Taranya's like, "You know what? It's my turn. Let's do this."
She was not a climber either.
Oh God, she got it. Oh God, she got a 7. So she scrambled up a little bit, but she's having a problem too.
The 7 with the +5.
Yeah, she rolled a 3, and she has a -1 climb. She's not used to climbing. She walks upstairs. She's blind. People lead her places. All right, who's next then? Because apparently the 2 cannot do it.
I'll try myself. I'll take my go at it.
Okay.
10.
10.
Plus,
You-
plus all the stats. +5 is +1, and +4, 6 and 4 is 10.
Okay, so you make it about halfway up, and you're having a problem holding on. Your armor's pretty freaking
Can I do
heavy.
a survival check?
No, but you can try again.
Okay. So it's 6 plus whatever I roll. 17.
But yeah, you make it up. It takes you a little bit longer than everybody else, but you make it up. All right, so who's left in the boat? Just Taranya and
Drugar.
Drugar, and then the others.
The others.
And I can
Okay,
help
I'm
you
gonna
out,
go
Drugar
ahead
or
and-
Taranya.
Oh God, I'm rolling so bad.
Let's just remember this, yes?
Right? Yeah, I'm rolling really bad.
Can we just pull them all up now?
So they like a few of them. Some of them are gonna actually stay in the boats to guard the
Or
boats
the boats.
and the rope just in case.
Mm-hmm.
But like 1 or 2 of the extra guys make it up. Drugar and Taranya are just like, we cannot do this without assistance.
Let's pull them up.
Okay. Well, Drugar, why don't you tie the rope around?
We need Drugar first.
Yeah. Why don't we wrap?
Because he has more strength. Once we get him up,
She
there's
is
the
a
power
light
to-
little elf. I think that the 4 of us could probably pull her up.
Yeah, as
And
opposed
she
to a
can help
giant.
us get
Other-
Drugar.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Drugar, yeah, exactly.
Bring
Okay.
it on up.
Well,
And
actually,
Drugar could tie the rope around her, but probably better than she could tie the rope.
he has a
around her.
really good strength,
Mm-hmm.
so
Can you carry her? while
he
we
is
pull her?
actually going to tie the rope around himself and then hang on to her. And she is not horrible in strength either. It's not the best, but so he's going to do a quick strength check to see if he can hold on to her. Yeah, natural 19. Okay.
Cool.
And then you guys,
Pull everyone up.
everybody do a strength check.
$19.
22.
Okay.
28.
28. How'd you do that?
18.
Right there, strength.
Your roll plus your bonus.
Just the plus
10.
part, not the whole thing.
10.
18. Okay. So you 3, you're still kind of exhausted
Mhm.
from climbing up the cliff in your armor.
Yeah.
You 3 dig your heels in and pull, and it takes you like 2 minutes
It's not bad.
of continual pulling. You wrap the rope around, you rest a second, you pull again, you wrap it around, you pull again, and all of you are up on the cliff now with 2 extra guards.
Cool.
Okay.
And then do you want to keep the rope up here, or do you want to throw it back down?
I would say keep it up here.
Can we leave someone to guard the rope up there?
Yeah, so
Keep it
I wouldn't
the
take a
2
window,
extra
so we can
guards are
always
going to
lower
go
it
ahead
down.
and guard that area just in
Yeah.
case.
Yeah.
So it's just You 6.
And you
Maybe
tied the
we can
knot
mark the
pretty
rock
well.
just so we know that.
Yeah, the 2 guards are going to hunker down and they're going to hide right next to it
Okay.
and guard it.
Just in case we need to make a
We
quick
should
escape.
take the rope with us though, in case we
Yeah.
need it for
Okay.
another section.
That's fine.
And if we need to, we can always
I
just
mean, I'm not being.
They'll keep lookout there.
I'm being serious.
That's
When we get
fine.
back to this cliff, I'm just jumping off.
jump into the
Into
water.
the water.
100 feet. Yeah.
I have feather fall.
I do not.
Yeah, it's
I
also
guess they can
windy and
fly.
stormy.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
So everyone, like, we'll be fine. I can fly and you can feather fall.
But there you go.
I'm pretty acrobatic. I can probably like maneuver myself. You know. Into
So
the
you
water.
guys are up
I'm
on
gonna
the
let
top
her
of the
fly and
cliff.
let guide me down.
It is really foggy. It's really windy. It's raining. It's really hard to see. You can probably see about 15 feet in front of you.
Okay.
And every so often a big wind will blow by, and Robin, you'll see another like dark shape.
Yeah. Can
But
everyone,
it's-
can everyone do perception here to like so they can see?
You've told us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You've explained the situation. All right. So, what are you gonna do? You can't even see the castle. You know it's there somewhere, but you can't even see it. It's so dark and so crazy out here.
We probably want to start heading over towards where we know the castle is, like, because we can't see if we can like
Mhm.
head towards that direction. Do we want to try a stealth roll so we can be sneaky
Well,
in the fog?
do we want to? We did just battle, so we're not in the
We
best
wanna,
of
like,
shapes.
Yeah, like
And we do have 2 guards here that can assist us. So if we want to inspect the area, maybe get rid of whatever's he's noticing,
Mm-hmm. Sure.
and then take a quick
Quick
rest,
yeah, because
Or
I just put on that skill.
full rest, because we all leveled. We don't have access
Yeah.
to
Sounds
any
good to me.
stuff.
Okay. Does anybody want to do a perception check?
Sure. Oh, 19.
34.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you notice in the distance a small light, and it's not a steady light. It's a light that kind of blinks and then stops
Fire.
again,
Okay.
and then blinks and then stops again, and it just continually does that through the dark. It's really hard to make out, but you can still see it.
It's either something we want to go toward, or something wants us to come toward so it can eat us.
Anglerfish style.
We're going to the Alcatraz
Well, I
compound
mean,
itself,
if
right?
we're gonna
You're going to the castle.
And don't you have the map of it for us too?
I have the map around here somewhere.
If we're gonna have to fight these guys anyway, we might as
Might as
well.
well fight them
We
now.
might as well fall into a trap if it's gonna be a trap.
Yeah.
Like-
Might as well just fight him now.
Yeah.
Instead of later.
I mean, like if you
I'm
see
okay
the
with
if
that.
you see the blinking light and we're going towards a trap, then we know we're going towards a trap.
Mhm.
So like,
That's true.
Because we're up here
as
right
long
now.
as we like get ready for it and we're not.
we want to get in there, right?
That is correct.
Why don't we just
So, yeah,
skirt the periphery?
Trueguard and Taranya remind you that he knows you're coming. It's
Mhm.
going to be a trap no matter what.
Yeah.
We just have to be quiet enough that we don't attract everyone's
Yeah.
attention while we're doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do this just because. One, because I want to, and 2, because it's gonna be funny.
I like funny.
That is fun.
Forced quiet.
Is that, like we have to be quiet.
He can't make any noise.
At all?
He can't make
Him
any
nor
noise?
his armor.
Really?
Mm-mm.
That's cool.
It doesn't hinder his ability to cast spells. He just can't make audible noise.
Okay, so does that like a plus on stealth?
It doesn't have plus on stealth. It just makes him quiet.
Okay.
Does it include talking?
You can't talk.
Communication.
It just- yeah.
Something.
That's a bonus.
That's the funny part of it.
Something I can
You
sign.
can't talk.
But you can always like
Sorry.
slip in the mud or break a rock and people will hear
He gains
you.
a +4 on stealth check.
Okay, there you go. Okay, +4 on stealth. So, are we stealthing or where are we going? What are we doing?
Let's stealth and then bumble our way
We-
toward the light.
Toward that light.
Toward the light?
Sounds good.
Okay. So Drugar was a 14 because he has a -5. Oh my god. Taranya rolls a 6.
32.
32.
19.
30.
What'd you roll?
4 plus that's 20.
You're on the right page.
Skills. Yeah, all the way at the bottom.
21.
Nice. Okay. Because of you guys,
Wow.
you kind of like keep close to these two, and they kind of like are making a little bit of noise. You kind of push them over and pick up stuff when they drop it, and you're sneaking through.
19 is the best stealth roll I've ever rolled for stealth.
You're
I just
rolling
wanna
really
point
well
that,
tonight.
Point that out. That, like, this is
I'm
the
really proud of you.
this is the best stealth roll I've ever fucking had. So like, you say like, oh, you picked up some things. Like, this could have gone a lot worse.
All right. What's your marching order?
Um,
I've got all 6 of you right here.
I think I want someone with good vision to go first and me right behind them.
Yeah, you do not have low light or dark vision.
And I
You are
can't
human,
talk,
so
so-
you cannot see.
I'll just motion.
Do you have your sword out or your bow out?
me?
Yeah.
I have my bow out.
Bow out. Okay.
I'll switch.
You should probably switch.
I'm doing it right now.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Are you doing single file or 2 and 2 or?
We can
Two
do
and two.
Okay.
In one thing, animals, right? Something like that. Like that.
Okay. Okay, so you can't see at all. So I want Robin
Yep.
and Sylvanas to do a perception check. You can assist if you want to assist him.
29.
Okay, you don't need to assist him.
I was like, hold up, you
Okay.
don't need that.
So you notice as you're walking that those dark shapes are getting closer.
They are coming towards us, or we're
Yeah,
coming,
it's
we're going
not-
towards them.
They're kind of just wandering around in random patterns, but you know that a couple of them look really close to you.
I'm gonna assume that they're undead, like guards or something of that nature.
Okay.
Can you like do a preemptive on them and stealth check them like when they're walking away from us?
I mean,
I
they're-
can't talk.
How close together are they?
There's like one over here, and there's one kind of right here.
I think we should attack the one that's closest to us right now, and maybe try and draw it away from the other one, if we can. Like shoot an arrow at it, like Skyrim status. Just be like, what was that? Must have been the wind that blew this arrow into my back. Just like so we can like, because we don't know what it is, and
Yeah.
if we do
Yeah, if you wanna
one on
attack
one instead of one.
So you want to attack it?
I would love to attack it. I mean, that's my
Yeah,
thoughts.
that's fine with me.
You guys.
You guys are up front.
Besides you,
I'm in the
'cause
back.
you can't talk.
Yeah.
But, like,
I'm in the back,
So am
so
I in this order?
You were in the back,
Okay.
so you were closest to the closer one.
Okay, so I'm kind of like communicationary.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like there's a guy like literally right here. Do you guys want to strike it, or do you want to like?
preempt, yeah.
Yeah, I like
Very
it.
good. Yeah.
Try to
All right,
stop
so you get a free round because it's a surprise round. What do you
Okay.
want to do?
Who's closest to it? I am.
That's right here, so it's I would probably say well, Toronto is probably the closest, but I can go up to it and attack.
You have your sword out.
I do.
Okay, so you're just gonna attack it.
Yes, I
Okay. There it is. So you're gonna go up and attack it.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
Okay. And I use my long sword. Oh, 26. 28.
Hits.
For 10 points of damage.
Okay. So you get up to it and you give a big swing, and it looks like this isn't gonna take much to kill.
Oh. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I spooked it pretty
Okay. Who's next? Who wants to do something in this round immediately?
I can do something. I'm just gonna shoot.
You can attack still too.
Yeah, you can still attack.
Okay, attack.
It's got,
Just a hit.
yeah, it's a hit for sure. 13, 31 plus 5 is 30.
Where are you adding your strength?
From my base, right?
No,
No.
here.
Just a hit.
Plus
Sorry.
7.
7 is
20.
20.
Misses actually.
Fucking serious?
It's dark, and you
Well,
can't see anything.
You can't fucking see shit.
So you saw him kind of, you felt him kind of wander over there. So you followed and you tried to swing. It didn't work.
Am I close enough to hit it with my mace?
You can run.
You
up
can
to
walk
it.
over there,
Oh,
yeah.
Run up to it.
Yeah, it's 10 feet away.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my conductive mace to try and hit it.
Okay.
Wait, that's 20. Wait, yeah.
Yeah,
D20.
what are you doing?
I don't know. um,
24.
24.
Yeah.
I hit it.
Yeah.
6 damage.
Yeah, so you walk up and you're like to Caius for just a second. You slap it across the face and it just totally falls apart into bones.
Sweet.
Cool.
But at the same time, whatever was over here heard you.
That's fine.
That's fine. Well, I mean, if we took care of that one in 2 swings, hopefully this one.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll initiative. Robin.
4.
Caius.
Hey, I'm supposed to be in the
by
back.
itself, right?
No, it's your
Plus one.
initiative.
Plus your initiative.
+1 for you.
Okay, so 9, 20.
What?
Initiative,
No,
right?
1.
That's
No,
intelligence.
that's intelligence.
Yeah, plus
Initiative
1.
is over here somewhere.
Oh, yeah. 9.
9. Sylvanas.
17.
Nokomis.
21.
Okay. Drugar and Taranya are gonna kind of stay out of this. They're like, you guys are really good at this. You don't need our help.
That's fine.
Okay. So 21. 17. They're saving their spells and stuff for later.
That's totally
Sounds
acceptable.
good to me. So that would do.
All right, Nokomis, you're up.
I'm just gonna go ahead and burn an inspiration so we make sure we nail all the hits. So everybody has courage on.
Okay.
Inspiration or courage.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Sylvanas.
Cool. Up to it.
Okay.
And attack. And I crit.
Nice.
So 4, 5. That's 9 plus 6 is 15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay. It is its turn, and seeing you come right up to it, it's going to go ahead and try to attack you.
Yeah.
For a natural 20.
Perfect.
Oh god. 11, 17 points of damage.
Okay.
Because it
Okay.
triples its crits. It is now Caius' turn. Yeah, you have plenty of movement. What are you gonna do? You can tell me, because it
I made it. I'm gonna attack it.
Okay. What's your bonus?
2 attack, combat 7.
From there.
Or it should be 9. You don't have your
16.
inspiration turned on.
No, it's a plus 14 plus 2 is 16 plus your inspiration is what, 2?
2.
So,
I turned my inspiration on my courage, right? Shouldn't I already turned
oh,
everything
inspired
on?
courage? Okay.
Yeah, it's already on. See?
Oh, yeah, that's why I get a +14.
Okay, so 16. It does not hit.
Yeah.
Robin, you're up.
Um,
You can move through friends if you need to get over there.
like, is it really bad though? Because then like the other one went down real quick.
No, my rolls are terrible.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, it's taken some damage. It's not. It doesn't look like it's as easy to kill as the other one, but it's not. It's
It's
still like
Yeah, it's
getting
It's
hurt.
not a big boss boy.
Yeah, how's your?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do these.
Who knew?
You can get into threat range.
If you want to attack it.
I don't want to talk yet. I don't want to risk it.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine.
10, 15, 20. I'm gonna stay there,
Okay.
just in case something happens.
Do you want to hold an action?
Who's on it?
Like, so you've moved. You can hold a specific action that's triggered by an event. So say Sylvanas gets hit again. If it attacks Sylvanas and it hits, you automatically have a cure spell ready.
I'd have to be touching it though, right? So I'd have to be.
Yeah, you'd have to move right behind him. But you can definitely do that.
Or within 5 feet of it.
Yeah.
'Cause you can take a
Okay.
5-foot step and
I wanna.
do that.
Yeah, I wanna.
You can't take a free 5-foot step
Oh,
for
you're
a
gonna
hold
make it.
action.
I want to. If Sylvanas gets his health under 30 or under
If I get
50%, under 50%, cure moderate wounds will automatically go.
Okay.
cool?
Well, you don't know what his.
What my health is. So
Yeah,
I hit
you
again,
wouldn't know.
basically.
So if he gets hit.
if he gets hit again, cure moderate wounds will go automatically.
Okay, awesome. All right,
We're about
top
to rest, huh?
top of the round,
Okay,
Nokomis.
that's up.
Continue my first as a free action. And fire an arrow.
Okay.
For a 20.
Miss. It actually hits him, but it hits his shoulder protector brace, and it just bounces off.
Okay.
Sylvanas, your turn.
I attack twice with my longsword.
Awesome.
For 30
Hits.
and 18.
Miss.
For 9 points of damage.
Damage. It is still standing, but it is not doing so great.
Not super thrilled.
It is its turn. It's going to go after you again.
Yeah.
19.
Miss.
Okay, it misses. It is Caius's turn.
Attack.
Okay.
25.
Yeah.
Alright.
Take it out.
He has 2 attacks.
Yeah, but
Yes.
roll the damage for the first one
Just
first.
take it out.
4.
Plus.
No, what was the plus?
Plus.
6.
No, you're rolling the wrong dice.
Sorry, wrong one. So 3 plus 6 is 9.
All right, you take it out.
Alright.
With that one hit, you take it out. Okay.
Cool.
Loot the bodies.
It's rotting armor and really disgusting shit. Like,
Fuck yeah.
there's even blood all over everything because I painted blood on shit.
I did like sea rot.
Hey man. There's
And
always-
they are decaying and gross and nasty, and they are not alive.
Is there a
at
way
all.
to examine the bodies, like see if they're undead or?
They are undead.
Yeah, you can totally tell
Or
now that you're
undead.
close that they are undead.
Okay.
Cool.
So, can we do perception for a place to rest, or like was that a survival, or?
You're in the middle of a fog bank, basically. Like it feels like you're surrounded by grass and fog and rain and
You
wind.
can set up alarm, right?
We should wait till we get inside and we can maybe find like a.
Well, we can't access our new spells until we get inside.
Well, I'm not dead
Oh.
on spells. I still have plenty left.
I know. I have plenty left.
We
too.
can forge forward. My health's good. I get plenty of spells left if we want to.
Okay.
I mean,
You
there's
have
no
a
reason,
map, and there are
Yeah.
like abandoned
That's,
buildings.
Yes.
what, I'm, that's what I'm saying when I say
there's
go
no reason to
forward.
stop
Yeah,
when we
stop.
can continue to
Yeah.
push forward.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and roll same order.
Yeah.
Same order.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a stealth check.
You are now no longer
There it is.
Silence.
silent. You went away.
There it is.
What'd you get?
5.
Can I do a
26.
survival check?
No, you have to do stealth for now.
It's gonna suck. I rolled bad on that.
What'd you roll?
26.
Okay.
17.
Okay, that's not a bad roll, yo.
That's a 3.
No, his.
Plus 4, plus 5.
No, not +5 anymore.
Plus
Oh,
one.
that's gone too? Okay, plus 6, then 16.
It's just
Plus 1, sorry. 15 plus 1 is 16.
so 16 to 17, a 5, and a 26. Okay.
Yeah.
Very stealthy.
So, Sylvanas, go ahead and roll a perception check.
28.
Okay. So off to your right, you see a dark shape that looks like a building.
Okay. There's a dark.
It's
I
either a
think
building or a giant monster.
Yeah,
Let's go that
let's
way.
go that way.
Balls deep.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You're starting to see the light, the blinking light, is a little bit brighter now. It's not a lot brighter, but it's still a little brighter. So you walk over. It is an abandoned building. There's really not much to it. It's a bunch. It's big, but you can tell that it's pretty run down. It's not well taken care of. They obviously don't need it, so it's pretty much empty. If you want to do a survival check to see if you can get in,
I'll do it.
you're gonna take a disadvantage because you can't see.
Oh, that's right. You guys
And
can't.
he's a ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm really
it's his
good at
job.
Scout it,
surviving.
buddy.
Ah,
17.
okay, you find an old door. It's barred shut, but you could probably break it open if you tried.
Okay. I'm gonna try and break it open.
Okay, do a strength check.
Okay. Can I use disable device? Is that not apply?
No. It's
Okay.
it's boarded up. Did you want assistance?
I do want to.
You've got a strong paladin over here that can help you break
Strong
open a
boy
door.
over here.
All right, here we go.
All right, so roll advantage.
Oh, I do a monster one for.
So roll it again and take the higher of the two. There you go.
15.
Okay, so with Caius's help, you kind of pry off the boards just enough that the door will open and let you guys in quickly.
Still looks abandoned.
It is, yeah, it still looks
wait.
abandoned.
Stealth is-
Do you want to go ahead and do a perception check on the building on the inside?
Dancing lights. I'll get a little light going on here. And
Okay.
then if anything's
And
gonna
who
attack
wants
us,
to
we
do a
can see
perception
it.
check? Who's coming in first?
I'll do perception.
You'll do perception?
I'll
Okay.
go in first.
What if you-
Do you want to help?
I'll go
I do
start
wanna
by
help.
right after.
Okay, so Sylvanas is going to assist you. So
Go ahead and roll again.
roll advantage.
What?
So again.
You get to roll again and take the higher of the two.
Not great. 20.
20, not bad. You can see in low light. You can't see too well in here. It's really, really dark. But with the dancing lights, it makes it a hell of a lot easier. And it just looks like an abandoned building. There's pallets and bricks, and there's a couple of places that have holes in the roof that are a little bit wet. But with his help and everybody else's, you can probably find a dry place to sleep and relax for a second. It's been a long journey over here.
We definitely
Stack some
should.
pallets, get some shelter,
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think we should definitely rest
and
here.
rest.
My question was before, because I thought I put on the feat that allowed me, like, if I sleep for 2 hours, then I get all my spells back.
That's the ring.
What's the ring?
That's the ring, and that's it. That's what it was.
But it can break, or you can't use it after that.
You can only use it once per day, but it only benefits you.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty
Okay,
fucking
okay.
sweet.
Yeah.
I thought, like, I was
Yeah,
like,
it's
I
really-
know I got that. What
Yeah,
was
yeah.
that?
It was the
Yeah.
ring of sustenance.
Yeah, I got it.
So everybody's resting.
Yep.
Okay, do you want to leave lookouts?
Um,
Drugar hasn't done anything, and he's going to stay up for the first, 3 hours.
Drugar can stay.
By the door.
He didn't do anything.
Yeah, he didn't
fight.
climb. He
I
didn't.
need like an 8 hour to get all my spells and everything.
Or 2 hours.
Or yours. I could use. Well, I don't want to use that right now, just in case something bad happens in the middle of it.
So you guys going to wait another 8 hours to confront Corval?
I don't know
Make
if we
him
need
wait.
another.
Okay, that's
He
fine.
knows we're coming.
Wait,
You don't know where
wait,
we're
isn't
at.
it?
That's fine with me.
It's fine with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys rest. So you get your spells back plus your new ones.
Yeah, exactly. The
New
ones. The new
spells?
ones are what I really want.
How did we get those?
We
They leveled up.
Oh, they got new spells.
Yeah,
You also leveled up.
I
as
got
well,
a
so-
minion, I think, and that's not pretty much.
We'll go to your spells and see if you got a new slot. The book.
Bloody
It's a
hell.
comfortable
Nope.
shelter made of
What's
weather.
your charisma?
Ooh, I can get walk on water.
Yeah, that's really nice.
16.
Okay, yeah, you need to start working on that
Alright.
pretty soon because your spells
Yeah.
are based off of your
Charisma,
charisma.
yeah. As a paladin.
Yeah.
Snare.
So health is at a full, right?
Health is full now.
Okay.
You've slept for 8 hours. So Drugar's the first 3 hours, and then he's gonna go to bed and rest because it's been a long day anyway. Who wants to take the next watch?
I'll take the next one.
Okay. So how many hours? 2?
2.
To get a full rest?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
I should really know this off the top of my head.
We use
By
it
this
now.
time,
I
yeah.
know. But it always changes. So it's 26.
Okay. So about halfway through your shift,
Mm-hmm.
you notice that there's things moving out front of the building. And
Okay.
you also notice that Drugar just laid down and started snoring.
Okay. I go in. How can I see how close they are? Or I just notice that they're like out there.
They're out there moving around. You can see them
Okay.
moving around outside of the building. They're not looking for anything. It doesn't look like they're looking for you,
Mm-hmm.
but they're just kind of wandering around.
Got it.
And then you hear a
Okay. And I go over and I kick Drugar out, and I say, "Roll over.
oh, sorry,
Roll
sorry.
over. You got to roll over. No snoring right now."
And he rolls over and he wraps his cloak around his head, so just in case it happens
Yeah.
again.
That's what people will do to me if I'm snoring. Just roll over. Get off your back.
Okay. All right, that's 5 hours in. Who wants to go next?
We need 8 hours for myself.
I do too, but it doesn't have to be taken.
Well, if it's quiet and they walk.
You have to have 8 hours, so if you take like a 2 hour in the middle, it's not so bad. But you don't need spells, do
You don't
you?
need spells.
No, I need
Do you want
spells.
to take the next
people that
round?
don't need
Yeah, I
spells
will.
should
And
be
I can't
doing
see well, but I can just know we're quiet, so I'll just
Yeah.
remain quiet.
How long do your dancing lights are out because you went to sleep, right?
They're
Okay.
gone. They don't last that long anyways. It's just like 6 minutes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
Okay,
by the
roll
time we
perception.
like found a place and everything else.
Roll at disadvantage. So
Roll
take
again,
the lower of the two.
6
Plus
plus 1 is 7.
your perception is 1.
No.
Skills.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it
Perception is definitely not one.
is. Oh, it's 9. Sorry, 15.
15. Okay. So even with disadvantage, you notice that there are shapes walking around out there, but nothing is trying to get in. Nothing's trying to move. You don't hear anything else except just the shuffling of feet and the wind and the rain.
Okay. Just remain quiet and at watch.
Okay. All right. Who's taking the last watch? It's going to be a long one.
What about what's her face?
Taranya?
Yeah.
She can totally take it, yeah.
Yeah, I've
Because she hasn't done anything, right?
Well, she has spells too, but hers should.
She hasn't cast any of hers.
She did.
Yeah,
She healed him
before.
once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she cast light so you guys could see the cliff.
She hasn't cast anything important.
Oh.
Right,
Yeah.
because we don't ever need heal spells.
No, we
Yeah.
never need heal spells. We're good.
All right.
You're good on the heal spells.
She got a 13, so she's kind of wandering around. She's not really good at this. She's not an adventuring kind of girl.
She's also blind. You let our blind person keep watch.
Yeah, she has blind sight though too, so she has really good hearing. So she watches for about 3 hours, and then slowly rouses everybody. At this point, you can see outside that it's starting to get a little light, but it's still really hard to see. It's like, for some reason, that barrier that Corval cast is keeping out most of the light. So you all get up, you eat. Taranya actually walks over to you, Robin, and she's like, "Can I talk to you for a second?"
Yeah, I feel a bit dirty from sleeping on the ground. Prestidigitation.
I just wanted to let you know that I too have heal spells if you don't want to carry the entire burden yourself.
That would be great.
Just let me know what you need from me, and I will do my best to help.
If you could put in some cure moderate wounds or cure serious wounds.
I have both.
Okay.
I have cure light wounds, I have cure moderate wounds, I also have cure serious wounds.
I would say the cure moderate and serious. Is
I have all of them.
I mean,
As an oracle, I get all of those.
I would put as many in as possible.
All right.
That'd be really nice. Because I'm kind of just trying to half both right now.
I was trying to put in some other stuff, like, I don't know, like remove disease and
Yes.
protection from evil and...
I have a protection from evil. I have one protection from evil kind of set right now.
Alright.
Daylight might also come in handy again
Yep.
as well.
I
Yeah,
have that.
take the
Fucking
daylight.
daylight.
Take that.
Forgot
Yeah.
about daylight.
Yeah, she has that.
She does. She should put that on. I'll put that on too, just in case it gets cut. Like.
Yeah, she's similar to a sorcerer,
Okay.
where she only has so many spell slots, but she can use them a certain amount of times a day.
Right.
Okay.
So she has all these things at the ready. If she needs to burn a daylight and 6 cures, she can. If she needs to burn 7 cures, she can.
Yeah.
As long as she's with the
Well,
party.
daylight's a pretty high level spell, actually.
Well, that's
Daylight's-
Well, I mean,
Daylight's
yeah.
a level 3.
Mhm.
Okay, so
I was also thinking, since we keep running into undead, I have a spell called Hide from Undead.
I was gonna put that on too, because of the fact that I just have an extra spot that I can do that. Because it seems like it's a nice thing, but it's only the touch it thing, isn't it?
It is.
And it only affects one person, or do you have a communal hide from dead? Or hide from undead?
It's one creature per level.
one creature per level. For wait, isn't it level 1?
It is a level 1 spell, yeah.
Oh.
But it's one creature per caster level,
Right.
Oh, so
which means she can cast it on 6 people.
Yeah.
Oh, what caster level is she?
She's 6. She's level 6.
Wait.
You guys are level 7. Not the spell level, the caster level.
Well, it's per
yeah,
level. Yeah, that means you can cast it on 7 people.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it lasts 10 minutes per level, so it'll last an hour if she casts
Oh
it.
yeah, we should definitely cast that then, or have that at least.
And there's got to be a stealth thing for that.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, so it is. They cannot perceive you at all. If it's an intelligent undead, they get a will saving throw.
So I can perceive you? Or what?
It means if they make their save, they'll
Yeah,
see
so
us.
like from what you've fought so far, these things are not intelligent, or they would be looking for you.
Yeah.
So she can cast it,
We should definitely have
on
that.
everyone.
We should definitely have that because like,
and then you can just walk up to the castle unless there's something a lot smarter out there, which
won't be till later. Like if,
Yeah.
if anything's what we just saw, then like it's pretty just dumb things walking around. So if we cast that, we can just walk past everyone.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think that would be the
best.
best
option.
move.
That's definitely the best option.
Okay. So she walks up to everybody and kind of just places her hand on your forehead, and you feel like just something, a little shiver go down your spine, and nothing.
Right.
But she casts it.
The protection from dead.
Nope, hide from
Hide
undead.
from-
Hide from undead.
So unless you actively seek them out, they cannot perceive you.
Stealth kills.
No, we're not even gonna bother with them.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
smarter.
All right, shall we be off?
Yeah.
What's our plan? Which direction are we headed towards? The lights? Can we
Well,
still
we
see-
just came to the light, didn't we?
No. The light is a lot farther away.
Oh. Well, do you guys want to head towards the light, or do you want to? Where are we on the map?
None of you have seen the light except Nokomis.
Oh.
Did you tell them about the light?
Hey guys, if we're heading back out, I saw a light in the distance that was blinking. It could either be something really good or something really bad, but at least it gives us a point of direction to head toward.
I would
Well, we have
rather
a
have
map.
a point of direction.
Yeah. And Drugar points to the map, and it's like, well, it sounds like you're talking about the lighthouse.
Yeah, well, let's
And
see.
that's right in front of the entrance.
Let's go to the lighthouse
We
then.
have to go there.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
our best.
All right.
When we look out, if you look this direction, you can probably faintly see
Which way shall we
a light,
skirt?
perhaps.
This way?
You know, everyone but Caius.
Yeah, because I can't see anything. Which way are we going?
You can actually. It's dim
Daylight,
light.
but
It's not daylight. It's dim light. So you can see shapes and stuff, but you can't see any details right now. It's really, really dark.
okay.
I'm guessing. I know I have low light. They too have. They have low light, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you all have low light. So you three can see pretty well, except for the fog and the rain. It's just
much.
physical obstructions that are in your way right now.
Got it.
But you know which direction you're going, and you have a map.
Okay.
Sweet.
Cool.
All right. So heading out.
Yeah.
All right. So you head out. Yeah. How are we
Step
gonna
out.
do this?
I point to the light. Ghost sound.
It's way too far away to affect anything.
What?
But the ghost sound?
I cast it. Ghost sound.
What are you ghost sounding? What do you mean?
Us.
Well, I don't understand.
Maybe Caius. He's back there.
You're
He can
stopping
hardly
him from
see.
talking.
Is that the silence spell?
No, it's a ghost sound spell. It makes like eerie sounds in the direction of my choosing.
Okay.
What was
So
that?
go
I
ahead and roll
haven't
a save
found another
throw.
use for it.
Go, roll a will save. Main page at the top.
Do you want the actual save against it? Because it is a will save.
Yeah. I
There
know.
it is. 11 and 14 is 25. 25!
Is that enough to save against it?
16.
Yeah, so he's like, dude, stop fucking with me.
No.
Alright, so you take your time, you go around. Same order.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
this one.
Okay, so Caius, do a reflex save, please.
19.
That's good enough.
Alright.
So you guys are walking along, and it may be dim light, but it's still really hard to see. You almost run right into one of these undead gnolls,
Oh fuck.
but you
Okay.
kind of just
Yeah,
swerve
yeah,
out of the
I
way
can
real quick,
see.
and it doesn't notice you at all.
Wait. So I have these. The Kinsight goggles. If I put one on and put one on him, can he see with my low light vision?
No,
Okay.
no, we cannot.
Okay. Sorry.
The shot.
This is worth a shot.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
definitely was, but yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't give him low light vision.
Okay. Cool.
So it takes you a little while to get over there, actually. It took you a little bit longer than you expected because of the wind and the rain and the terrain. I mean, it's muddy and gross and wet, and it's awful. You guys are totally soaked to the bone right now. But you start coming up and you notice ahead of you that the light that he was talking about, you can all see now, and it's pretty bright. It's about 80 feet up in the air, and it's a constant just on, off, on, off. And you're getting pretty close to it. I'd say you were about 100 feet away. Does anybody want to do a perception check?
I do.
Okay.
I'll help.
Okay, so do advantage.
19.
You probably won't need any higher than
I was gonna
that.
say,
So that is a 34.
So getting closer to the lighthouse, you're starting to notice that there are groups of things moving underneath it and around it. And it looks like it's like moths to a flame. All of these, like a bunch of these gnolls, undead gnolls, are just swarming this thing. They're not trying to get in or anything. They're just like walking around and looking at it, waiting for it to come down so they can eat it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Hypnotized
They're not
by
very
the light.
smart.
Got it.
Let's leave them do that.
So, are you coming up on the right or the left?
The left. So we're going this way.
This way. Okay. So it is uphill,
Okay.
and you get close to the front of it, and you notice that it turns a corner, and on that corner is a big, it's a tower, basically, like a watchtower. And they are about 60 feet high.
We still have the hide from undead that one, right?
Yes, you do, right now.
If there's still one dead up there.
Do we want to keep going towards the tower, or do we want to
Do you want to turn the corner and look,
Yeah.
or?
peek?
Turn the corner and look.
Okay.
Assess the situation.
So you turn the corner, and right at the corner is the tower, and about 30 feet away is another tower, and then a giant opening with a catwalk over the top, and then another tower. And you're assuming another tower beyond that, but it's too dark and rainy for you to see right now.
So we'll have to go through the towers to get up to the tower.
There are also 2 small torches, one on each side of the opening, but they don't seem to be attracting the undead like.
Not powerful.
the lighthouse.
Says, yeah, not powerful enough light.
Head towards the entrance. Or what?
We can enter the entrance. Is our way fairly clear? Because we could always like send some dancing lights out to attract the
Yeah,
undead.
it looks pretty
distracting.
clear. It doesn't look like anything's roaming around in the corner. You see, like, on the outskirts, a couple of the undead kind of walking in and out of the lighthouse light area. But it's kind of comical. Whereas the light shines on them, they kind of walk towards it, and then it goes away, and they kind of walk away. And then it shines on them, and they kind of walk towards it, and then it goes away, and they kind of, it's like back and forth on some of them.
Oh yeah, we have ocean of zombies.
But none of them are directly in front of the portcullis.
Okay, then yeah, I think we head towards the entranceway.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same order, quietly as possible.
Okay, so the portcullis area is about 30 feet wide. It's pretty darn big. And you notice that it's about halfway down. So it's about 30 feet above your head. Are you going to go in? Are you going to stay outside? What are you going to do?
I think we just go in.
Go in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we know we're walking into a trap
Yeah.
already.
Well, I'm sure something's there, but
So
that's fine.
might as well just be ready.
Should we at least do like detect magic to make sure we're not walking into a magical trap?
That's on you
You
guys.
do that. I can't.
I got it. Detect magic on the entranceway.
There's no magic.
Okay. No magic here, guys. I don't have detect traps or
I
anything,
don't
so.
have that either.
What is your AC?
My AC
Yes.
is 13. 20 normal and 13 touch.
Oh, well,
21.
21?
traps.
All right.
I'm guessing there was something there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we knew we were eventually going to run into
Yeah.
something.
I haven't seen pens. These look they're dying.
Oh.
Okay. So as you walk through, in the order that you're in, from around the corner,
Yeah, Ooh.
Some meaty trolls.
Oh gosh.
Some ogres pop out. They miss you, but they hit you. For
Fast boy. Point of being agile. If I get hit by trolls, or
you're not a rogue, that's why.
No.
Ooh. 21 points of damage.
Man.
He is
As his
so
club
people-
comes straight down, he steps forward, and it comes straight down on your shoulder.
Beautiful.
And everybody roll initiative. Okay, it's going to take me a second because I got to roll for 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
God, these are horrible. For Zaranya and Drugar.
That's our support.
Oh. Never mind.
Nokomis.
15.
Sylvanas.
17.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
Caius.
6.
Robin.
5.
Wow.
So it's great having our tank attack last.
Let's see. Is that it?
Woo!
Take it to the
Attack.
second last time. Attacking last.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm dying.
I'm dying.
Let's see, continue.
Well, I mean, what if we rolled a 3 if it makes you feel any better?
Okay.
That's fine. I ain't even tripping dope.
Okay.
Don't let
1, 2,
provide.
3.
Don't let
1, 2,
provide.
3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's easier. One. Okay. Top of the round. Sylvanas, you're up.
Alright. Is it? I'm not within threat range. I have to move up 1 to attack it.
You're in its threat range. It is not in yours.
Okay, that's what I thought. So I will.
So you move up and it gets an attack of opportunity on you because you move through its threat range for a 24.
Hits.
13 more points of damage. They have
What's your health at?
31.
So
65.
you're half.
Mm-hmm.
okay, go for it.
Tap. For a crit.
Nice.
19. For 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. I'm sorry.
Okay. Get it out now.
Right,
Get it out now.
Nokomis, you're up. You see them walk in, and all of a sudden, clubs start swinging.
Okay.
A show.
It starts singing.
Okay.
Bardic Inspiration, Courage is on.
Okay. God, I need to do that for them too. What is it? +2.
+2 does saves, attacks, and damage.
Okay, thank you. I needed to put that in here and I didn't. Alright, it's number 1's turn, and it's gonna come around. Let's see, they have a. Yes. 30. It's got a 10-foot range. It's gonna attack you. For a 23.
Hits.
It's 16 points of damage.
Okay.
That's its turn. Number 3's turn. It's going to swing at you again.
At me?
At you, yes,
Okay.
Caius. And misses.
Okay.
It is now your turn, Caius.
Didn't you hit one of these bad boys?
Yeah, but it's not close enough. You're not close enough to it.
I'll hit the one in front of me.
You have to move into its threat range,
Yeah.
or your threat range. So pick one.
If it moves into my threat range, then I get an attack.
Yeah, but
opportunity.
It can hit you from where it's standing.
yeah.
Yeah, they have a 10-foot range.
So
you
it
only
can
have
hit
5
you,
foot.
but you cannot hit it.
I have to go
so
into
you
its
have to
range.
Yeah, you have to go.
Can I go around it?
Nope, you are in its threat range right now, so
Yeah.
either way.
Just do it.
Here we go.
All right.
Two.
For a 19.
Okay. Miss.
Okay, go for it.
I attack.
You move to 5 feet, so you can do your full round. So you can attack twice.
Oh yeah, let's do that then.
Okay.
First one for 24.
Hits.
Alright. Second one for 16.
Miss.
For 10 damage.
10 damage
Mhm.
on number 1.
I should fucking rage.
Okay. You can do that still.
I know, it's as a free action, right?
Yeah, you can't do it till your next turn though. You have to do it at the beginning of your turn
Okay.
for it to affect your attacks.
But it still may affect my...
It is Drugar's turn. He's going to take a step back and aim at number 2.
Cool.
Ooh. Almost a crit, but not quite. It hits it though. He hits it. This one. Ooh. For 4 points of plus 4 plus 2, so 6 points of damage on number 2. So that is a 46. Okay. It is Taranya's turn, and she's going to step forward and do cure moderate wounds on you.
Exactly.
If I can find, her. There we go.
2d plus level.
Yeah. 4 plus 6, so 10 points of damage. Better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
It's also not.
Yeah.
And does she have any? She is also going to cast Coat of Many Stars as a swift action on herself, which gives her a +4 to AC.
Cool.
And I actually think I did that one. Yes, I did. So that she doesn't get her ass whooped. Robin, you're up.
Okay. I'm going up to. Oh God, what you mean?
Caius.
Caius.
Okay.
And I'm casting Bull's Strength,
Okay.
which is you get +4 on your strength for 7 minutes.
+4 bull strength.
Yeah, is there a condition for that, or do we need to make one?
I think it's in there.
Oh, I got put one in there.
Okay.
See if you have bull strength.
There's Bear's Endurance, Blinded, Bleed, and Rage.
Yeah,
in the
Bear's
back.
Endurance is there's a different spell. This one's just like
So I added, okay, bull strength.
+4 strength.
Yeah.
Add condition.
Okay. It is number 2's turn. Did I?
So I think this was 1.
That was 2 and 3, but I skipped that one because I hit you.
Mhm.
So whatever. So he's going to go after Caius for a 24.
Hits.
I think yeah. So that is
+4 to it. +4 to strength.
9 for 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
What's your damage? What's your health at?
Hang on.
Sorry, yeah, he's doing the condition.
Let me do this for 16.
Yeah, we
over.
can pause for a second while you put that in.
48. I'm at 48 out of 80 total.
Wait, what?
48 out of 80 total as far as my health.
your
He's been hit like
Yeah.
Twice,
I got it,
twice,
I got it, I
yeah.
got it. Sorry.
Let me add
I didn't
this.
know you said
yeah. We can wait for a
Add this
second.
condition. Just bull strength.
You're up next, just so you know.
Yep,
It's top of the row.
I'm ready.
A question while this is going on. My caster level, it's we're doing the divide, so it's 1 for the sorceress and okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, because it's different types of spells or different spells.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not-
Different spells, but yeah, they're all in arcane school, but it is different classes.
Yeah.
So is that
Each
does
one
it
has
involve my
different
damage modifier or my
Yeah,
attack
it
It
modifier?
will,
Path on you?
but it's
no, I in my glasses case though.
it is
Different.
it's ability modifier.
Okay, so it'd be
Strength
You're
+4.
wearing your
Damage effect save.
And
glasses
then
gives-
with Bardic
yeah.
Inspiration.
Whenever I wear my glasses, I
strength.
always have
Yeah.
glasses.
Alright.
And so you now have a
What if I don't wanna
22
wear
strength,
them?
so you have a +6. So it affects your
I can see
to hit
Everything
as
is
well
full
as
of
your other and your damage.
Mhm.
Okay,
Sweet.
I already turned it
I
on.
can see it.
Yeah.
All right, Sylvanas, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to attack twice.
Okay, on number 2.
For 19.
Okay, miss.
And
Oh wait, no, it does hit. I'm sorry.
And then the second one is for 20.
Hits.
4. Sweet. Okay, I hit twice. 3 and 7, so that's 10 plus 12, so that's 22.
New damage.
Nice.
Damn, 22 damage.
Mhm.
Get
Because I
it,
have
bro.
plus 6 on each
Get
swing.
the fucking
Yeah.
get it, bro.
Yeah, with Inspire Courage and shit. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Nokomis, you're up.
Someone's got to do that.
Let's see. I have line of sight to that one, don't I?
Yeah, you do. You have line of sight to everything. You just have to have a special feat to shoot through your friends without hurting them.
I don't, but I don't have to shoot through anybody to get there, right?
Right, you just need to move for a little bit.
I can move. Yeah.
5-foot step.
Yeah, that's fine. I can move further because I've only got one attack.
Okay.
And I'm going to continue my Bardic Inspiration as a free
Awesome.
action. And roll to attack.
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
Oh, I missed.
You missed? What'd you roll?
13.
Okay, yeah, you missed. All right, it's number 1's turn. It's going to go after Caius again because
Alright.
you're right in front of him and you're getting closer. And he misses.
Alright.
Number 3's turn. He's going to go after Robin this time
Ooh.
for a 21.
Yeah.
Okay. For 11 points of damage. It is Caius' turn, and
Okay.
Drugar is next.
We'll start with the rage.
Okay.
You're going to. If you hit something, you're going to.
Yeah.
My AC
You've
goes
got
down.
+4, +2,
I'm going-
plus the rage.
I'm
Yeah,
going
which
for-
is like it's an inherent ability, so it stacks.
Yeah.
I'm going for this one in front of me.
Okay.
Bloody hell.
Oh shit, girl. So you get so mad that you just lose it, and you like totally toss your shield at it. You don't lose your sword, but you toss your shield. You're just like, ugh! And it just slides. It's been raining. It's cold. It's wet. It slides right up your arm. Take it out of your inventory.
No, I definitely thought he was going to hit
Good thing
me.
I have another
Or
one.
unequip it.
Kind of-
You don't lose it.
You
You
don't
just
lose
unequip it.
Unequip it.
It is Drugar's turn. He's gonna go for number 2 again to see if he can help you out a bit.
Thanks, Drugar.
Which it looks like he will. Oh yeah, he totally hits it
Quick. There we go.
for 4 points of damage. 6 points of damage. And that was number 2. Yeah, you guys are whittling him down little by little, but not fast enough. 6. Okay, but he's starting to look a little bit rough. It is Taranya's turn. Robin, you're next. How are you on hit points?
41.
And how are you?
48.
Okay, so she is going to sidle up in between,
62 in front.
reach over,
That's 62.
and cast Cure Serious Wounds on you.
Whatever, dude. She's a babe.
So, ooh, shit. 15, 16, 17, 18, plus 6 is 24 points of damage, or 24 health.
Yeah.
She's trying to help. That's what she does.
Good girl.
You're up.
I'm
Actually, she's going to take her movement and step back a couple since she's not in anybody's threat range. Yeah, she's not it.
I'm in a threat range, though, right?
You are, yes.
I take my moment to cast positive energy for healing.
You do
Channel
what?
positive.
Cast positive.
Oh, channel positive energy,
channel
okay.
Positive
To the
energy.
group,
Okay.
For 11, 12, 18 points of
Nice.
heal for everyone.
And the 3 in the back don't need it.
Yeah, it's just the three of the two in the front that are like trying to get you back up to
Oh, you know what?
life.
I'm sorry, I take that back. She was in the threat range, but it misses anyway. It swings, like, it's so engaged with you, it just randomly swings and it doesn't hit her at all. It's number 2's turn now, and it's going to go after you,
Yep.
because you are right in front of it.
I am.
For 21,
Just. When it's like. It
It's
hits
like-
you.
it's
17, 17, yeah.
When it's like when you are 21 and it hits you for 21, I'm like, ah.
I know, right?
Why?
Yeah, she's only 20, and she's like,
Yeah. She's a lot more agile.
top of the round, Sylvanas, Nokomis, you're next.
Okay, I'm gonna attack it with my sword twice. First one for 29,
Hits.
and the second one for 22.
Yes.
6 and 7 plus 12 is 19.
All right, you take it out. He's gone.
Steve-o! Sylvanas!
Nice job.
All right, Nokomis, you're up.
I will continue my Bardic Inspiration as a free action and cast Gravity Bow.
Okay.
What?
Are you going to stay where you are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is number 1's turn, and it's going to go for Caius because you're right in front of it. Ooh, and misses.
Nice.
Number 3's turn, and it's going to go for you because it's being and misses for 15.
No.
Okay. Caius, your turn. Drugar's
I'm
next.
going for the one right in front of me.
Just barely doesn't hit. But
Oh, really? What's your AC?
16.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I have a very poor AC.
I was like, oh, crap, I'm not even going to count that.
yeah, don't count that.
20? You hit.
Just don't even think about it, you know?
Do you want to do both attacks at the same time?
Yeah, why not?
Might as well roll them both.
11.
18.
Hits. Just barely.
So 2 hits for this bad boy. So whatever I roll plus 10
Oh my
for
god,
each
dude,
one.
this is gonna hit so.
It says for each.
No, it's
Since
fine.
I'm enraged, so.
Yeah, you're raged.
11. 22 hits.
22.
Yeah, 22. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, guys.
No, don't be.
fine. 22 is still good. It's just like 1 and then
I
1.
got off one.
Have you guys seen the
Actually, you took a pretty big chunk out of him. You're like,
the dice.
you're slashing his legs and his stomach, and he's starting to bleed heavily.
Okay.
He's not down for the count, but he's starting to bleed. It is Drugar's turn, and he's going to move over here and aim for number 3.
Oh, man.
With a crit.
Nice.
So, 8 plus 5 is 13. Plus 5 is 18. Plus 3, actually, 18 plus 5 is, I don't know, 23?
Sounds alright.
23 for number 3, who hasn't been hit at all. So,
There you go, Drugar. Drugs.
Alright. Alright, so he shoots his crossbow bolt, and it hits the thing right in the shoulder, and it just does this weird thing. Well, it does this thing where the bolt hits a tendon, and its arm just goes limp. But it's still got a whole hand full of club.
Oh, I didn't get the club arm, huh?
Alright, Taranya's turn. How's everybody looking?
Good.
I'm pretty good.
Good?
Okay, I'm at
Yeah.
42 of 65.
I'm at full strength.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
I'm not like hurting, but like I could use a little bit of something.
What are you at?
42 of 65.
Oh yeah, okay, she's fine with that. Okay, so she's gonna walk up and cure mods.
Cure mods, bro.
7 plus 6, 13 points of damage.
I'll take it from Sean, yeah.
I bet you will. Robin, you're up.
So, can I touch him?
You'd have to take a 5-foot step to do so.
Which
And
would
go
I
into
attack
it.
of opportunity?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I'm doing it.
okay.
What? Oh,
That's fine. It rolled a natural 1,
Nice.
so it swings right over your head and hits the wall above you.
Cool. I'm doing inflict serious wound
Okay.
Ooh.
on it. So, wait, I need to roll to actually hit it.
Yep.
That plus your base attack bonus.
Oh, okay,
18.
cool.
18 totally hits. Yeah,
Cool.
it's a pretty big thing. It's not hard to
To
hit.
touch it.
Yeah.
I just need to
I touch you!
I touch you right in the middle of your belly.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, no wait, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
For 21 points of damage. So you walk up and you hit it right in its stomach, and it just.
That Pillsbury Doughboy.
Yeah.
And it is top of the round, Sylvanas.
Alright. I'm going to use my swift action to switch to my.
Longbow.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what that was.
Super staff.
I went out in Georgia.
Okay. And then I'm going to shoot at. I believe that's number 1.
Okay. Do you have that feat that shoots through people?
I do.
Okay, cool. You're fine then.
I have all sorts of feet that allow me to do things with that. Yeah.
We'll hear about it when we It'll be our campfire story.
And then I use where is it? Rapid shot.
Okay.
Fires twice. So 13. So it's 30
Hits.
and 28 hits. 2, 7. So it's 9 plus 4 is 13.
For 13 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's starting to look pretty rough.
Good.
You can see they're kind of lumbering back and forth, just trying to stand up. And you're getting to them. Nokomis, you're up.
I still have clean shot this one, right? We're gonna need to move over.
Yeah, he's kind of undercover. Do you have a sharpshooter?
No.
So you take disadvantage on shooting because you're closer than 30 feet?
Oh, I have that. I
Precision
have that.
shot.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, precision shot, okay. Precise shot or
Precise
whatever.
shot, yeah.
Precise
Okay,
shot.
cool. You're set.
Are you continuing
Uh,
inspiration though?
use one more. There we go.
Okay.
Right in front of Drugar.
That's
He's
fine.
got precise shot too. Oh, well, you've got it. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Where?
For 29.
Hits.
Sweet. 4, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage.
Oh, nice.
Gravity bow.
Oh, that's right.
What does gravity bow do?
It turns my 1d8 attack into 2d6s.
Nice.
So yeah, he's starting to look really bad. I don't know why I did that. There we go. He's starting to look really bad. He's having a hard time holding up that big old club of his.
Isn't it in the wall right now because it's natural one?
It swung over, hit the wall.
Oh, okay. I thought
It was
second
stuck
wall.
in the wall.
All right, number 1 is going to go after you again. Ooh, with a 2 and totally misses. Number 3 is going to go after you since you're trying to hurt it again. It's pissed off and it's going to hit you. For 19 points of bludgeoning damage. Caius, you're up.
Going for one. The one
Got
going
it.
13.
What?
That's a 9.
That's a
I'm
9.
sorry, 16.
What about all your
9 plus
bonuses?
7. Base attack is 7.
You're not looking at base attack, you're looking at your weapon attack, yo.
Oh, I'm sorry, 9.
Yeah,
27.
yo.
Sorry. 27.
Totally hits.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
For 2, right?
You gotta
Or just
roll
one?
again.
Yeah, there's 2 attacks. I'm gonna take the second one.
18, 32.
14 plus what?
18 is 32.
Oh, 14 plus 13
13.
is
13,
26.
26.
But
sorry.
it still hits, yes.
Yeah, okay, so son of a bitch, we're gonna go. Put anything on it. That's 12. 17 is 29 damage.
Alright. So you take your sword, raging, pissed off that you don't have your shield anymore, and you just, both hands, swipe right through it and just eviscerate it.
Yeah,
And it falls to the ground dead.
should still be called.
Alright, it's Drugar's turn, and he's going to shoot at number 3 again. And hopefully he'll hit it. He'd like a kill 2 today. And hits. And it doesn't matter what he rolls because he's going to kill it.
Cool.
And we are
Good
done.
job, everyone.
Dun, 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 dun.
Lift bodies.
Yeah, loot the bodies.
Alright, so you find 3 great clubs,
I think only
I got it. I'm gonna write it down.
3 javelins, and a big ol' sack of rotted meat.
Mmm.
Can I pick up my shield?
Yes, you can.
And put it back.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Oh, I'm sorry. They have, oh shit, they have a lot of javelins. So, 12 javelins.
Holy moly.
Yeah, they're not very long. I mean,
Yeah.
javelins are only like this long.
They're for
And you get 3 sets of hide armor. And probably about 10 or 15 gold. They'd rather just kill everything and take it than pay for it. So,
Those 3 orcs or giant?
they are
Ogres.
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 The gold is still shiny.
Shreks.
3 checks.
They're like
So we
They have
can't
layers.
wear the armor,
Yeah.
so we can sell it.
Yeah. It's pretty big. Yeah, they are large creatures.
What's up, yo?
Do I have all the money? Or you?
We both have. Like, remember you sold all that stuff?
You got the 15,000.
Grab some bubbles there.
All right.
7:30.
Let me get through some of this real
Yeah,
quick
good.
and then get up and do it, and then we
Let's
can
do
take a break.
Okay.
So as you come in through the portcullis, you notice a large courtyard. To your right, right over here, and here are two small doors. That oops. At the far end of the courtyard, you see a raised platform about 10 feet up with stairs leading up to it on either side, and then two double doors. It's pretty sheltered in here. Off to the left side, in front of the door, is piled a whole bunch of junk, and off to the right, in front of the door, you find a large cauldron with a whatever they're called.
Those campfire things.
Yeah, with a fire underneath it, and it's bubbling, and it smells awful.
That's to this door, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
really? How bad I put that spell?
Yeah, it's right over here, big old cauldron,
And then there's junk.
and then there's just junk over here.
Oh, these are doors or when?
They're doors.
Doors.
They look like service doors, like really quick. We need to get into the towers to defend this place, or I need to run across the courtyard with a whole bunch of blankets. Doors.
Okay.
And the raised platform with two doors right there.
Yes.
Can you someone detect magic on the cauldron?
Absolutely. If anybody wants to.
Protect magic.
There's no magic. It's a cauldron full of bubbly shit.
So it's just crap.
Do we have any vials?
To like sample it? Like an
Well, I
empty
don't
one?
want to drink it. But
Like an
I
empty
mean-
Do you want to examine it?
I do want to examine it.
You walk over and do a perception check.
Yeah.
All right.
4:30.
All right. Do a Constitution saving throw.
9. That's 0. 9.
Okay. You look into this, and all of a sudden, you hear a bloop, and a human head with like eyes, like falling out, floats up to the top, and then rolls back, and you just cannot help it, and you turn around and just puke all over the place. You just lost your
Spew.
breakfast.
I spewed it.
Prestidigitation.
You were too far away for it. You could not control yourself, and part of it actually got in the pot, which made it even worse.
Okay. All right. Hey everyone, it's pretty gross in there. I want to check it out. Instant regret.
Got a little something.
Did I
Yeah.
get it?
Yeah, you might.
Okay. Can I run over to the junk pile?
Yeah,
If
yeah.
there's anything there?
You can look.
Sense motive or something?
So I'm not going to sense more than one junk, but I will proceed it. It is 33.
Okay. Oh shit! I just launched that thing. All right.
You always check junk piles.
Check junk piles.
Modest throws?
I already threw up again. I mean, you know, I'm like Pringles.
Once you
Once
throw up-
once you pop, you just can't
Is it a
stop.
junk pile? Can I sift?
Once you pop, there's room
He's already
for
looking.
more.
I know, but I can search. Well, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Junk pop.
I never get to use this spell.
Which one?
Junk.
Sift.
Oh. You actually find a feather token.
Feather token?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do we have any idea what that does?
I'm looking it up right now.
Oh, perfect.
Come on, where is it? All right. Does anybody have identify or detect magic?
Detect magic.
Okay. You gonna cast it on it?
Yeah, I'll cast it.
Okay. So this token, it's a token that causes a great oak to spring into being. A 5-foot in diameter trunk, 60-foot high, 40-foot top diameter. This is an instantaneous effect, so once you use it, it's done.
So I drop it and it's just like, oh,
Tree just.
Yeah.
How big crates?
5-foot diameter, 60-foot high, 40-foot canopy.
40-foot long.
What if a canopy means the branches go out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's 40 foot in diameter.
Oh, okay. We shall save this later to make our treehouse.
We will.
There you go. It could be useful for climbing something too. You never know.
We get to ride the tree up.
Good.
Quick, stand on this feather.
All right, and with that, we will take a break and come back afterwards.